Some shiny new digs you got there.
True. Maybe I should go get the pants actually.
No, we don't see the pants.
Okay. You don't see my pants?
No, we don't see that.
You don't know what I'm wearing? Nah. I like it. It's comfortable. It looks good.
It's pretty black, right?
I mean, good. Isn't that like part of our brand? Black and orange.
Yeah.
But yeah, I like it. It's clean. It's like, you know, it's just a jersey, you know? Like, I don't know. It's not trying to do anything other than being a jersey, which is what I like, because that's what your jersey should be, a jersey. You know, like I feel like a lot of the jerseys try to be a lot of different things instead of just being a jersey. It's quite nice being a jersey, having a jersey.
Being a jersey.
Okay, I'm not a jersey. Put it on, I want to see it. Take a picture here, Pete, come on. Oh, you can't.
I mean, I can just do this, I guess.
Wow, look at that. Oh yeah, that's the money shot right there. The money shot. Oh yeah. Look at those arms. Bulgaria. Actually, yeah, you are Bulgarian. More guys.
Is it made in Bulgaria?
It could be. No, but that's the most.
Imagine going to the mirror and checking your tag like this. Who does that?
So I guess we've got Nemesis, Whippo, and Self-Made in my room, and we've got some. We finally got the packages from Customs come through. Let's open these and see. Oscar, you want to open this one?
Is it
From
another
FedEx?
OnePlus?
Another OnePlus?
Yeah.
Don't think so. Whoa.
Maybe I can open it.
Jerseys?
Yeah, jerseys.
This one is for you, Vipa. You have jerseys. Oh, this one is mine. This one is...
What?
What is this?
Felix.
Maggie Felix.
This is where we need a hook, you know? No, but it's so useless, by the way. Like.
How can you have so much promise opening this? I did think
What? I'm gonna try it. Don't open it where I opened it. You open it where I opened it. They have so much problems opening it.
Okay,
This is hard.
this one is different than mine, but I got this. It's actually Philly's song, but I take it. I was like, holy fuck, it's not my flag, but it's Philly's song.
Oh, let's see, Whippo.
Okay, so this one is mine.
First timing. Wow.
What the heck?
Yeah, it's good, bro.
Where's-
Oh, yeah. Wait, but you know that Polish flag is opposite, right?
No.
Yes.
No, this is one of the classic self-mades.
Because if
Classic
it's
troll.
if it's the wrong way, it's Indonesia. So the good folks over at Fnatic Gear have want to give you some special gifts here too.
Pass it over.
That's my size.
Not enough grip strength.
Oh, see? See? This one works easily.
Oh,
This is easy. This one is fucked up.
we need some loop fit.
Oh my god. It's a panda?
Wait, we all have the same? Ah.
And
I
so
thought this was Rengar, that's why I said it's for Whip. It's Panda. What the fuck is this, Pete?
What are you opening?
What did he just
my
open?
God.
what is this?
Ow!
A can of something. That looks nasty. Oh, it's fruit, by the way.
Hmm.
It's fruit, bro.
Look,
Oh
it's
my
fruit.
God, why the fuck are you gonna eat it? Jeez.
Yeah, eat it.
Yeah, of course.
No, nasty.
Cute fruit, just like me.
Can we even use it?
Look, Pete, look how easy it is. Woo!
Wait, what?
Let me just go game. I'm gonna game. See ya.
Honestly, I'm not even sure how I managed to play these last 7 months without stage. Like coming back to stage now, I realized this is where I feel at my very best. It's hard to remember the feeling of how it was to sit there and play on stage. So now that I have that feeling again, I realize like I have no idea how I actually survived these last 7 months. So I think we played really well as a team, and I'm glad that my team helped me and they followed me as well to victory.
Well, the one thing that they didn't follow you into was diving the fountain in the Gen G game and dying.
Don't let me die, don't let me die.
I wanna die, I wanna die, I wanna die. What?
Why did you want to die there?
Actually, I think people maybe don't realize, but I feel like whenever I win a game, I always like try to jump into the fountain and just die from the laser. I feel like it's a nice feeling, you know, like this is the best death you can have. This is kind of like to show people that I don't really care about KDA, and people saying that I int and whatnot. It's kind of like to prove it. I don't know, like why wouldn't you do it? If the game is won and you can do it, and I don't know, I feel like it's better. But devs, I think devs important. That's like the thing behind the diving fountain. I think it's important to learn how to die. It was extra funny because like Oscar, I think, was saying, I don't want to die, I don't want to die. And then I was like, oh wait, they're spawning. I'll just jump into the fountain and slow them down, which I stopped, I think, Home out of Wellington, which is in fact a better play than oinking on Nexus and hitting it for 50 damage.
Like if our group goes the way that it usually goes in this type of group, which maybe that's a very rude thing to say, but realistically speaking, I expect our group to be, one team is going to be 5-1, and there's going to be 2, 4, and 2 groups, and TSM is going to be 0-6. That's what I expect. It's so bad because like good teams don't have another chance, you know. You get to play 2 best of 1s against 3 different teams, and that's it. You make it or you break it. But at the same time, it's really good because it creates so much hype, because on that one day everything's on the line, you know.
Honestly, it's quite scary that we are 2-1 rather than 1-2 or 0-3 like we usually are, because I feel like usually we have that tough week 1 and then we kind of get our shit together. Like we realize we have to change how we are like as persons and how we function as a team, and we very much just come together and put it all out there and fight till the very last second in each game. I just feel like other years we have this like extra energy going into week 2, and now it's kind of dull. So it's, I guess, up in the air still, but even then I think on the day it will help to like go to the studio and get in the zone again to realize that like we still have to win these games. Even though we're 2-1, we still have to actually get the wins on the board. Like it's a bit scary, but I think it's gonna be okay.
Basically, when you go into Worlds, you can't have the mentality of it's gonna be fine, week 2 will be saved, right? You have to play every single game with every intent of winning right there and then and give it your everything, or there's a really good chance that you're going home. You see the Worlds meta changing in general, right? Because teams pull out different ideas, different things, based on what situation they're in, right? Like for example, Rox versus SKT 2016 had this great MF thing going on. That's because during the tournament they noticed we can't beat this team just playing the normal meta, right? Like they're just better than us. So we need to adapt and evolve. And that's something that is going to be really exciting to see coming into week 2s. Usually week 2s this happens, and then especially in the knockouts bracket, which hopefully we'll be a part of.
What time do you guys go to bed?
3:30?
I don't remember, I didn't check.
3:30? That's not bad. And what time do you guys get up?
Like 20 minutes ago, 10 minutes ago.
That's 8 hours.
Did you knock on Pete's door before?
No, we rang on his door.
Why though?
Why not?
No, we just tried to troll it, but he was probably just dead in the bed.
I was dead. But then I woke up and I was naked, and I see BA going to the door. You trolls. I knew it was you.
And then like, I was walking out and Pete was like, or Hilly was like, you need to ring on Pete's doorbell. I'm like, hell yeah. And then,
No one opened.
and then I gave it like 2 seconds. I was like, that is not very satisfying. And then I spammed it. And then I was like,
The hardest game is probably gonna be the TSM one. That's for sure.
yeah, I think so too.
Hilly, don't be so pessimistic, bro.
Unless it's the easiest win of our lives. Unless it's the easiest
I
win of
know,
our
but
lives.
They are gonna give their last cry for help, you know?
We will see. We will test their metal.
You would be surprised.
If you get solo ball at top, I'll get mental bomb bot, okay? It's all on you.
You get solo ball bot, all the mental being top.
Okay.
Hey guys, what if mid gets solo bullet?
You know, and don't care happens every game.
It's easy to forget that you have to play TSM in the first game. And it's easy to look at LGD already because you lost against them and you kind of know you have to beat them so you don't have that 0-2 head-to-head. And it's easy to look against look to Gen G because you know they're probably the best team alongside yourself in the group. So you want to keep an eye out for them and beat them again to maybe get first seed. I think it's just easy to go there in your thoughts and to forget that you have to beat TSM as well. And TSM are playing for their tournament lives in the first game against us. They're 0-3 right now. And if they lose to us, they're officially out. So they're gonna play with everything they have in our game. They have to win. And that's kind of what I mentioned earlier. That's where we usually are. And I know how it feels to play those kind of games. Like you fight much more, not in terms of fighting in the game, but fight as in you will not give up until the very last second of the game. So we need to be ready for a TSM that comes in with that mentality.
Either TSM will come out with a bang or they'll die out with a whimper. There's really no in between for them.
Week 2 is when it really matters, you know. So I hope that we don't really choke it or run it down and like don't stress it out too much and play like we did in week 1 and we play our game and don't hesitate and like there's not this feeling of I really don't want to fail, you know, rather than play with no regrets. And it's such a huge opportunity to waste, but even if we do, I think it's okay, but I doubt we will because we're a good team when it matters. So actually I'm not quite confident, but I feel like we can do it. I'm never confident, I'm always pessimistic. Even against Gen G, I felt like there's no way we can win, you know? I don't expect to win, so I play with no regrets, I guess, and do crazy stuff.
For anyone wondering, yes, we have a little jar that says week 2 Fnatic Spice. And we just pour it over our heads before we play. Tomorrow we play week 2 and Pete made sure to inject me with some of that week 2 spice.
So depending on who wins, Gen G or LGD, we will be first or second. Or we will be first directly.
Just win, guys, like don't stress it out.
Yeah.
Here, massaging his brain.
Of course, but that helps. No, that actually helps. That releases.
Well, you were pressuring the brain.
No, it's releasing my brain. It's so good. Pete, don't film.
Why? Oh, yeah, I should be doing my other job? How are you feeling, Alfonso?
Feeling a little bit nervous. How about you, Pete?
I'm also nervous. I'm actually shitting myself.
Me too, sort of.
Come on, brawl, brawl.
Okay.
Who would win a fist fight?
No, I'll do the set combo.
I will lose
I would
it.
do like this, I would do like this.
And then suplexes me. What if I don't wanna go? What happens then?
These guys are gonna come out fast level 1. And they're gonna come out fast because they are gonna play with no regrets today, okay? So really please be focused from the get-go, okay? Just get into game mode when you go on stage, alright? Alright.
Yeah. Martin said this is the most difficult one, so let's be super focused on this one.
Fnatic on 3. 1, 2, 3, Fnatic!
In front of Spica is tripling this Drake. Information not gathered. Good sneak, good play. Self-made. Not only do they have a 300 gold lead, but first Drake goes to Fnatic as well.
You see the Drake?
Yeah, did they know that Nidali was there?
No. Yeah, no, if you want. When does Fnatic go for it? Spica now inside the pit, going for this play. Fnatic waiting in the wings. Whippo showing towards Broken Blade. Shockwave combo, going for the kill. They might pick him down. He's gonna try to get away, and he cannot. Plus the steal for self-made Fnatic.
Oscar!
I forgot to die.
I forgot to die.
Banger of a game.
You were choking a bit?
I was missing every kill, but it doesn't matter, I'm playing bounce, that's fine.
You actually missed it.
Yeah, I did. Even Onasha missed it. I don't know how. I don't think I hit a single ultimate, but it didn't matter.
What happened to the first Drake? Where was the first Drake? Where was the hover?
All good?
Oh, it was sneaky. I didn't want to like give it away.
You know, Nidali was in the bush the
Yeah.
whole time. You were dead the whole time.
Really?
Yeah, Leona just had to press E and you died.
But I flashed, no? I didn't know.
Looked him. He
And
was,
then at 1.2k I was like, oh, we're doing Drake. Nice.
look at this. I mean, it's okay, right? It worked, but we should not do it again. This Drake. It's total flip.
Yeah, it's a flip. The sneak drakes and level 5 are always a flip.
But it's a good
The
play.
jungler just walked
It was.
past.
But now what you're gonna say now is like, good job. Good flip.
I mean, it was a great flip. It worked out. It's just now we have to be careful that our opponents saw us flipping it.
Yes,
So
that's what you should say to Oscar now. I don't know, we're doing Drake. How does the enemy know that we're doing Drake?
I'm not saying that we have bad teams in our group by any means, bar maybe TSM.
Cocky, he got cocky. Why didn't we win? He got cocky. Look, he doesn't know what to say. Now he realized he got cocky.
nah, he realized he just fucked up, and now he's like,
What did you say?
he's like, we don't really have bad teams in our group. Maybe TSM. He says that, and then he's trying to answer the question, and he's like, oh shit, I just fucked up.
Richard, brother.
You're so cocky. Why are you so cocky?
Why am I cocky? What?
You got TSM bad.
Whoa! Were we playing the same game? 1-2 Camille, Galio on 3, not one combo! They didn't even try! Actually, how many Galio? Like, I got one Galio ulti Camille, and their whole team was shivering in their boots. I ultied forward, and they were and then the Galio like runs like a dog towards me, and I'm like, oh nice, I killed him.
Nice flame on the broadcast, by the way.
Oh, this.
They don't go.
I keep it real. No, I'm kidding. I don't know. I didn't know what to say.
I think they drafted like they had nothing to lose, but I think they played like they had everything to lose. So it was very disappointing actually.
They were really, honestly.
No, but they drafted the right way. Like
I
that was the way
the
to fucking draft.
Go, you know?
But not once did I get Camille looted and Galio looted.
Exactly.
The one time they had the opportunity that they used it on my Orianna instead, which had stopwatch.
Yeah.
I was about to say before that fight, I'm the only one without stopwatch. Maybe they're gonna go on me.
Yeah.
And then they go on Orianna with stopwatch. And Mercs.
I think I really look forward to play against LGD because they played quite well against us, and their team to not be underestimated, and I felt like I overestimated maybe Genji and underestimated LGD, so I really would like to change that and show that we can beat them, and hopefully we win against Genji too. So, well, to be honest, I always doubt myself, and like throughout my years as a support main, and I feel like I don't really see how good or well I play. I mostly focus on the bad things. As I said, I'm like pessimistic, and I think about like what could go wrong rather than what did go well. And I feel like this maybe like pushes me down a bit, but usually my teammates help me a lot with getting the confidence back, or like being hyped or being excited, and I really appreciate that from my team.
Alright, let's just stay as sharp as the first game, okay? We're doing a really good job. Everyone's in a really good mood, okay? So let's just keep that, alright?
Now the players, they are right there.
1, 2, 3, strike!
Pino goes for a little bit more of the aggressive route. Bit of Biffo here towards the bottom side, piercing darkness. Mark getting taken down very low though, has to flash. As the aftershock comes out, double flashes from Fnatic. They desperately want this first blood and they will take it.
Yes. Woo!
The way that Fnatic dominated against Genji.
Oh, there's the shockwave. It lands onto Peanut. Oh no, Nemesis is going to finish off that kill while the rest of the team is looking for Kramer. Peanut, though, is actually going to escape. Chie finds a bubble, but now there are 4 members that are looking for the Zoe. Peanut, you need to get out of there, man. You're not going to be able to do anything with a health bar that low, and Selfmade should probably take the same advice. The horse is solo. Chie turns around with a swift auto attack. No kills just yet. Portal jump comes in, and Reckless eventually grabs that kill, but he is going to bite the dust for it. And now Peanut continuing to bait Hillesong. Flashes forward, the smoke screens there, one more auto, and Kramer grabs the double kill, and Longshi. Reckless not having any summoner spells. Piercing Darkness comes in, another Xenoblade is going to land, as that's going to be the cleanse, but the follow-up arrow is going to be good. And Whippo comes through and gets rid of the center ulti. Is going to follow up there as Mark.
How? Like, how is this guy? Like, I don't know.
Going to be taking points off for that one in this particular exam. The second Nexus turret is going to go down. Fnatic say no to tiebreakers.
We actually, this is a statement game.
We are in, for sure. We are now playing for first seed.
Nice. Okay, next. Well done. Good job.
Good job.
Not bad, no? A bit too harm. Like you said, you know, you're a bit scared, but...
You guys work together.
Yeah.
I don't care. If you int after the game, you just say, you talk about the game and you talk about how you misplay. You know? But when one goes and the other one doesn't go, then it's...
I was happy when
we're not playing next game.
like dogs. Yeah, I was hitting. I was thinking
That was
about
a game.
what this could
You
be.
guys were.
Yeah, but we always hit it when we get the hits.
Yeah, I mean, yeah, there were
can't count
mistakes, of course. But
I said in my interview too, I think in a slow game we are like one of the best teams in the world, but when the game gets fast,
chaotic,
we make a lot of mistakes. Like this game, the game should actually be over, I think, from level 1. 2 flashes and 1 kill.
Yeah.
Game should be done. Right there.
But
But then we get like too happy about it and we want to end as soon as possible, and then we start making mistakes and we invite them back into the game. And I don't know how close the goal was in this one, but I felt like we could lose this game at some point. I felt like we could lose.
Were there guys telling me that if you win this game we have quarter secure?
No.
They tell me we do.
No, I thought you were a tiebreaker in worst case.
No, they said we have one.
this one, we are secure.
No, we're not secure.
We're secured.
We are secure.
We're secured.
I even thought.
LGD lost to Gen G.
LGD lost 2 games today.
Oh,
Yeah,
true.
secure.
I'm in trouble.
We are.
Congratulations!
We are the best right now.
We made it. What the hell did you not know?
But I don't know if I want to get first, because I don't want to run into G2. I'm fine with playing any team, but not G2. Because I don't come to Worlds to play a fucking European team. No offense or anything, you know, to them. But it's so boring.
I think, do you actually know how it goes?
Yeah, we can. There's no regional... No, there's nothing.
Yeah,
there's no
that's what
block
I
or
thought.
anything.
It's a normal draw.
Yeah, it's just a normal draw.
It's random.
Happy that we won and we qualified and all that shit, but if we lose now, everyone's gonna feel like shit after. You have to trust me on this, it's always the same fucking thing. So we go in there and we keep fucking trying our best and keep the focus up, okay? Like don't let the fact that we're in
We had
get you
2
off
really
your
good
game,
games, but don't be cocky, just
yeah,
be
focus up,
focused
okay?
and that's it, okay?
Focus up. Alright, Fnatic on 3. 1, 2, 3, Fnatic!
His way towards the mid lane as okay, Relentless Pursuit now on cooldown, polymorphed as well, and BDD has to flash to get himself out. That is the flash from Selfmade, and he does get himself the Whimsy shield, and first blood goes down as BDD pops the Gen G flag. The Fnatic, and now the Dazzle comes in yet again. Clit dives on top of Reckless, unable to lock down that kill just yet. Selfmade in trouble as Ruler. Oh my god, the AoE and Gen G! They say no! And
It just didn't work. That's it.
Third game, there was a draft that we have been trying in scrims and we weren't too sure about, and I honestly wanted to just make sure I could try it on stage and see how it felt there. I honestly thought it was a good idea to play this draft or this idea of the draft, and yeah, I don't know, didn't turn out so good. I think the draft was pretty shit, like looking back, you know, but sometimes you need that, you know, and yeah, I think it was worth trying, and I think it was a reasonable draft, honestly. It's just didn't work out, and maybe played around Gen G's strengths a bit too much, but yeah. Honestly, looking back, I think it's sort of as expected, one way or another. Yeah, nothing that has surprised me to an extreme amount, I would say. Like given how things have been, I think the guys have performed extremely well on stage. I think the first day was kind of a fiasco, and even then we won and we did well. After that, it's been crazy how well the guys have been playing. So I'm honestly just super proud of how the guys have been playing and excited to see who we're gonna play next round.